Breakfast is 2 hard-boiled eggs, 4 points, and 3 points for grits. So that's, oh God, I can't even think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, slow this morning. And my coffee, which is 0. So breakfast will be 8 points this morning. Gonna stick with it today. Back on track. Back on track. That's me. Back on track. This is a Fit to Love Me burrito. 1 point on Simply Filling. It has chicken and fat-free fried beans and peppers and onions and seasoning, and it's delicious. Alrighty, it's going on 5:30, and this is my dinner, and I'm doing Simply Filling. I decided today because I was going over what I ate, and it's pretty good. I think that I can do this week, being home a lot. So this is what I'm going to have. I have broccoli, which is 0. I sauteed it in my 2 teaspoons of olive oil for the day with garlic, salt, and pepper. So that's 0. I have an eye round steak, which is 0. And a sweet potato, which is 0, with cinnamon, spray butter, and 1 teaspoon of maple syrup, which is 1 point, I do believe. So this whole dinner here is 1 point. I have a salad that is 0, and I made my own dressing of a teaspoon of regular mayonnaise for 1 point, a tablespoon of light sour cream for 1 point, and 0 for the ketchup. And that's going to go on my salad. That's what I'm having for dinner. So my whole dinner is 1, and that was 2 points, right? 2 points, 3 points for the whole dinner. See, when I can think a little, I can manage to do it. So I think I did pretty good today with considering. And no snacks, no sweets, no nothing. I was getting, after I ate my lunch, I wanted something, but I went and took a nap. I needed a nap anyway because I was up early in my craft room, which I'll show you tonight when I end my vlog, what I've done so far. Still dealing with the books. Crazy shit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I'm going to go eat this dinner, and I will talk to you all. Okay, I made a Premier kind of like milkshake type thing with some ice and one of these, which is 2 points. So, and I'm having one of these, which is 0 on the Simply Filling. I'm not going to make it right now, but I'll probably have it in a little bit. But I felt, this is my night time where I get the, I want something to munch on. The sweet thing happens. So I'm working with this. This is nice and big and cold, and it's sweet and chocolatey. This will be perfect, but this popcorn will give me the crunch. By then I'll be going to bed. So I'm using another 2 weeklies. So I've used 8. And I divided it up into 6. So if I use 7 a day, I can use 7 a day. So I'm over 1. So I'll try to make it up somewhere along the line. Yeah, so this is what I'm having right at the moment. And I will talk to y'all soon. Hey everyone, I'm getting ready to end my video for the night. And I'm going to turn you around here in a minute and show you what I made. Which it may not look like much progress to you. But really it is progress. But I'm going to show you anyway. Today was a pretty good day with my Simply Filling. I'm doing the Simply Filling. I've used 8 points already, as you know. I'm going to have my popcorn in a little bit, and I'm drinking my little shake thing, which I think those are going to be a saver through this, because I've got to do something to get the cravings out, because it's still in the back of my... Thank God there's nothing here. Well, there is some Valentine chocolate, but I vow I will not touch it. It's not mine, and I'm not touching it. But if I wanted it, I could have it, but I'm not touching it. I refuse. Yeah, so I'm going to have my chocolate thing and munch on my popcorn, and then by then it'll be time to go to bed. Take my sleep pills, and then it'll be morning. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around because it's been a really good day, I must say. I need to go to Sam's either today or tomorrow or Monday. I'm going to go. I should do it tomorrow to get it over with, but I don't know. Alright, I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you. Okay, if you notice under there, I have the magazines under there. They're out of the way because, like I say, this table is coming out. This bucket right here, this right here, that whole thing is full of bags of all my places I've been, so I can do my scrapbooks. That's not going to stay there, but it's only there for the time being. I've gotten some of the other things under here out, and I've gone through a lot of the books and the magazines. I just have these right here are getting donated, and I have these over here that I need to work on tomorrow, and I will be working on those tomorrow. And then that will pretty much get the books organized, where I'm going to get rid of the ones that, put them where they belong, because I found some more craft books. I have gardening books, which usually I put them out in the living room, in the bookshelf in the living room. And I have some cookbooks I need to go through and some that I'm keeping. And I decided I'm going to have to condense some of this because I'm going to use some of this for the cookbooks too. So, there's my little girl. There's my little girl. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. You going to say hi? Say hi, Miss Kitty. And say hi. Say I'm precious, sis. I'm the precious sis. Oh, she's just so sweet. Alrighty, so yeah, it's a lot. I know it, and I did go through some of my fabric, and I did buy another bin. Like, remember I showed you in my haul and one of my videos. So I'm kind of going through my fabrics here, and I gotta find a place for those. So I got a ways to go yet, but I'll get it there. You watch, you wait and see. It will be there. Because a lot of this, I will store my fabrics under here, and things like this here with my craft books or my scrapbooks I'm going to do will just probably go somewhere floating loosely, because I want to start working on those scrapbooks so I can get eliminated and start getting my, that's what all those are down there. Those are all just empty scrapbooks that need to be filled. So, you know, it's a work in progress. A very big work in progress. I still have these. I'm still working on it. Right, Miss Kitty? We're still working on it. Yes, we are. I don't know if that was a bug or an orb. Oh my God, I got orbs flying in my room. Did y'all see that orb? Oh my God, there's somebody at my door. Sorry about that. Somebody was at my door and then they weren't there and they wouldn't say who they were. Thank God I just locked up the whole house. And then I called my mom. I said, go on your porch and just see who's outside my door. Well, then there was nobody. But then she saw the neighbors next door walking in front of our house, going to their house. She didn't see him go out the gate. And I thought, well, why would he come over here? And then we turned the porch lights on. Nobody came over and said, hey, it was me. I don't know. But I have the whole house locked up. It's been a crazy night, because right before this, before I did my closing in my craft room, I heard this. I had taken a shower when I got up from my nap, and the water was like crazy power. And I was like, wow, I maybe did something to it. And then I caught up, I cooked dinner, and I was cleaning up the kitchen, and the water's going and going. I'm like, something ain't right. So I went out back to look at the pump, and it's leaking. Unplugged everything, and it's still running. I'm looking for the thing, can't find it. I'm trying to text him. He's at the races, okay? So finally, he called me back, and he tells me where it is at the breaker. And I turn it off, so we have no water. Thank God I already had my shower, and 90% of the dishes were done, and I have a sink full of hot, soapy water, so. And I have pool water, so if the toilets need flushing, got plenty of pool water. It's hurricane living there. But he'll fix it tomorrow, which is no big deal. But, and then this happens. And I know that if my husband sent somebody over to fix it, he would call me. And for number one, he wouldn't. It's in the middle, it's at night, 7 o'clock at night. Who's going to have, you know, in the dark, it's your problem, you know, so I know that that wouldn't be the issue. So, I don't know what my neighbor was wanting. I know that he came over to borrow my password to my internet because they lost their internet, and I guess he's trying to collect disability, and he has to do something on the thing. I don't know. But if he had a question or something, he saw the lights on, he should have came over. But I don't know. I am going to go, and for the evening, And I'm going to have some popcorn, find something to watch. We have free HBO and Showtime this weekend, so maybe I'll find something I haven't seen yet. I mean, usually, like, I just got done watching a little while ago, Grinch That Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey in it. I mean, come on. But I like that show, so I watched it anyway. So, yeah, so tomorrow's another day, and I will be moving on to day 2 on Simply Filling, and get that sugar weight off of me. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Goodbye.